August 2nd, 2021. Today is that day that I take that leap of faith. And I put my 2 weeks in from this third dimensional job. It's like I'm not even mad because the first 2 jobs that I had, even including this one, is what I manifested. You know what I'm saying? I is exactly what I wanted. But it's times in your life when it's time to close that chapter and open up the next one. It's time for me to step fully into my gifts and fully depend on the universe and my gifts and my talents. It's time for the true spiritual people to waken up and answer their calling. I'm answering my calling. They just had a class where they set us down and they basically had this dude who was basically brainwashing. Dude was on the video saying it is a bad mindset to have to just want to come to work, do my job, and go home. Brainwashing. I knew from that time it was time for me to go. But even worse, like, I know right now my throat chakra is wide open. It's burning. I'm looking around me and I'm seeing people that sleep. And I know even if I speak, they're not going to hear me. So it's time for me to step away. Overstand. As I'm looking as the dragonfly going by, overstand. Any job that you work at or have worked at was somebody's idea, somebody's game plan. They took time out of their lives to create that. So why are they telling us that they just want us to work these jobs until we hit 60 and then retire? They don't even want you to work on yourself. This job has taken has drained me mentally and physically. Today is that day that I decide to hop off that hamster wheel. I've got so many signs and synchronicities from the universe that it's time to go. And I kept asking myself, and asking them when, how. You know what I'm saying? And I had to step out of my way. The timing will be right. And it's crazy because today is a big day. Like, today is the day that my grandma 2 years ago ascended to the next dimension. And it's crazy. My video on TikTok did like crazy numbers on her birthday when I posted it. It's crazy how everything adds up. Divine guidance. But today is that day. I go in there, I put my 2 weeks in, man. I just feel like things that are not appreciated should be taken away. I know I'm a big pillar in this company. You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna use me. Like, it's so many people that want to be mentored by me. They, you know what I'm saying? Tarot readings. They want me. They want to know what I know on a spiritual level. That is my calling, to waking people up, to give them this knowledge, to connect them to their guides. This job takes a lot out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this job at the same time was my dojo. This is how I got my training. Mentally. It trained me mentally. This was my dojo. This is how I was getting my meditation, because I'm out doing my job, clearing everything out of my head and just focusing. This is how I got a lot of my messages and video ideas for being in that dojo. It has trained me to a level to where I no longer need it no more. It's time to release. I kept seeing 999, even crazier. I was at the bowling alley and I kept bowling 9s. Like 6 frames straight. And then I hit a 10. So it's time for me to release. It's time for me to close this chapter in my life and step with full faith into my next chapter, knowing that my guides, my angels, my goddesses and gods have me. It's time for me to use my voice and use my knowledge to uplift this universe. Like, I know it's my time. I had somebody say they created a whole new TikTok account, right? And they said, man, I was looking for your page. And I guess one of my videos popped up and they found me again. It don't get any more divinely guidance than that. Spiritual people are stepping up. August is a big month. August is a big leap of faith month. It's time for you to get everything that you deserve, everything that you manifested, everything that you thought about. It's time. You got to step out your way, out of your way, trust in your guides, and step into that path. It's your boy 7. I'ma holler at you.